Well, welcome back to our January sessions of Creative Joy. And if you missed our live session last week, you can go back and check that out because we talked a lot about some preliminary things to think about and some concepts that we're going to be building on today. So go check that out and then come on back and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so we talked a lot about joy, happiness, and how to carve more of that into our lives. And before we continue on that process, I just wanted to be a little bit more specific. So there's sort of two kinds of happiness or joy that we can get from life. One is very immediate, and we feel it in our body. So if you give your pet or your child a cuddle and they actually cuddle you back, or you get a pay raise, or you finish a really satisfying workout, those kind of things, we feel that immediate happiness and joy in our body. So that's sort of one type of happiness. There's another type as well where you're working really hard on a volunteer project, or you're up all night with your child, but you're really giving them comfort. That's a type of joy or happiness that is like fulfillment. We feel fulfilled. We don't feel joy all over, but there's a satisfaction that we get from doing that kind of work that counts as joy and happiness. So there's really two types, and both are really important. You want to just have one and not the other, or this one and not the other. Having both in your life and also realizing that both are a way to enjoy your life and get fulfilled is really important. So don't forget at the beginning of your week to schedule in those instant moments of joy. Or don't forget, like when you finally finish a project or you've really helped a friend, like take that in, feel that. But be proactive in scheduling these little moments of happiness and joy so that you have them sprinkled throughout your days and your week. Two ways of creating more joy in your life comes up all the time. In everything that I read, books, articles, whatever, and they are exercise and socializing. Exercise, and I'm not a lover of exercise. I mean, I believe in it. Do I enjoy it? No, but I enjoy my life better when I'm doing it. And it depends on the type of exercise, but they talk about really the body and the movement of the body being so important, not only to your health, but to your emotional health, and that it goes with joy and happiness and things like that. So exercise is really important, and you get to decide what exercise works for you. I have tried running. I do not like it. I cannot do it. So I've given that one up. Some people love running. So I love to dance. So even just putting on music and dancing to 2 or 3 songs can change my mood, gives me a little exercise. So you want to figure out what exercise works for you and gives you that sort of joy, happiness in your life. But everybody says moving your body, exercise is super important for your emotional health, happiness, joy. So figure out how to carve that in. And also, like, if you're not prone to loving exercise, you're not going to do it unless you schedule it in your day. And I'm exactly the same way. So at the beginning of the week, I have to schedule it in my day, or I will do other things and I will forget, or put it aside until it's too late to do the exercise. So schedule it in your day, and it will make a difference in your overall happiness. And the other part is socializing. So, and even if you're an introvert, that everybody socializes differently, but the connection that we have with people, the conversations that we have with people. And also now we're finding, like, Zoom was good enough when we needed it, but we also just need human contact and communication. So, schedule coffee with your favorite friend once a month. Go for a walk with another friend. That's how I get through walking. It's so boring to me to walk. I don't know why. But I schedule walks with my friends, and then it's like I'm doing both. So it's great. So, but schedule in, again, socializing time. When you're younger, I think we socialize more, and that it's part of, but once you start having a family, I'm like, I don't have any friends because I don't have time for friends. But that's not true. I just need to figure out how to schedule them into my life so that I don't lose that that kind of happiness and joy that only comes from hanging out with your friends and talking to them and sharing your interests. So exercise, socialize. Try that this week and just schedule in some of those and see what happens. So think about that this week, and we will meet back and, of course, bring more joy into your life. So have a great week, and I will see you soon.